Hey, what up? Big Daddy here, Duke Southern Grill. So tonight we're getting into a wonderful dish, one of my favorites, chicken parmesan. This time instead of having it over just regular pasta, we're doing my tomato and basil pasta. Y'all into that? Stay tuned, watch the video, subscribe, be easy. What up, y'all? Big Daddy here. So we doing this video a little different tonight. Watching me cook one of my favorite dishes. Playing around with the little video editing. I got my daughter over there doing her thing. So for those who like chicken parmesan, it's the way I like it. It can be a little expensive the way I make it, a little more time consuming. For those who want that recipe, hit me up, DM me, whatever. I'll give you that recipe. It's all good. For those who are on a budget, guess what? You can feed a family about $14, $12 to $14. I'm not even lying. So here's the recipe. Check it out. You need a couple of pounds of chicken breast. Want to fillet those, hammer them down, marinate them with salt and pepper to taste, onion, garlic, and here's a kicker: Italian dressing. Overnight, boom. Get them out the refrigerator, dip them in your flour, which you want to season, salt and pepper to taste. Once again, a little bit more onion and garlic, a little bit more Italian seasoning on that. Dip them in that, put them in the oil. You want about an inch of oil to temp that oil. Should be about 350, right? Cook them for 2 minutes on each side. Pull them, boom. Once they're all done, you want to get your sauce heated up. Like I said, this is the simplified, easy, low-cost recipe. Grab you some sauce out the store. Do a garden sauce because the meat sauce will throw off the flavors of your meat, right? So heat that up. Once that gets nice and simmered, you want to ladle that over your chicken. Do not cover your whole breast. You want to leave a little bit of crunchiness. Bring some of that to the party. After that, sprinkle it with some cheese. Make sure you use whole milk. The imitation cheese is not good. All right, throw that in the oven. Let that bake for about 20 minutes or until the cheese is nice and bubbly and everything is done. Get that out. Your noodles should have already been boiled, but if you didn't, a little bit of oil in the water, EVOO, whatever you got at home. Boil that. It takes about 10 minutes or so till they nice and tender. Strain that. You can season that or leave it plain if you want to. But that remaining sauce that you got, you can dump in there just to mix that up to give it a little bit of flavor. Guess what? Plate it. Get you one of them $2, $3 salads in a bag. Boom. You're done. That's it. That's the low cost, inexpensive way to have it smell. But like I said, if y'all want it my way, hit me up. All right? Remember though, with this chicken, make sure you bang it down nice and flat. If you don't bang it down nice and flat and you leave it on the thick side, you're going to want to cook it for no more than 2 to 3 minutes on each side. But then before you sauce it, put it in the oven for about another 15 minutes to cook your chicken through. But trust and believe, making sure it's nice and thin, it'll bring a different texture to that meat and be nice and tender.